What's going to be the...
Message of the week?
Yeah. It's your birthday. It's got to be something about Drake.
What?
Is that recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito. Episode 40. I'm recording on December 15th. It is my 13th birthday. I'm looking forward to starting high school soon. Very eager, very nervous. No, it is definitely my birthday, but the old big 2-5. The quarter life crisis can officially start, even though it started years ago. You know, another day, another nickel. Feeling great, though, today. Feeling very appreciative. I lost hearing in my right ear, but we're feeling great. Oh, it's back. We're great. I want to say quickly, shout out to everybody. Thank you to everybody who did wish me a happy birthday. I felt a nice shower of love. That's always good to feel. If you did not wish me a happy birthday, I'm not wishing you one. This year I'm going to try to be different. I'm going to be extremely petty. That's right. No more Mr. Nice Guy, because they always finish last. The message of the week, there really isn't much to say. Just some.
It's got to be a Drake lyric.
There's no Drake lyrics.
Yeah.
She's not even waiting for the introduction. Hold on. Let's just get to the introduction. Bring her on camera for a second. So, folks, 2-time guest, our favorite dietitian on this program. If you're a dietitian and you're not this person, we don't care about you. Sorry. You're going to have to work for it. But, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only, my sister, Phyllis.
Woo! It's your favorite nutritionist.
I thought you were a dietitian, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that above?
It's your favorite dietitian's favorite dietitian.
That's right. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah, that's me.
Pop quiz, you know who said that? No. Styles
Was it Drake?
Styles. No, it's not Drake.
I'm just kidding.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm so happy to be here. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My babe is a quarter of a century. Holy smokes.
I do feel old.
You guys, I was 9.5 when he was born. 4th grade. Greatest day.
Is that so?
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so exciting because, we went to sleep. Our parents were here. We woke up. No one was here.
Yeah.
None was here.
Yeah.
And then we went to school, and someone told, I guess, the school that you were born, and they made an announcement at St. Francis Cabrini.
Shout out to St. Francis Cabrini.
So they were like, congratulations to the LaDuca family on their new sibling.
Big deal.
Yeah.
So I was a legend before I was even born, huh?
Yeah, you were.
Oh.
You got 2 legend sisters.
That's not facts. Shout out to both of my sisters, the one next to me and the one at home watching right now. Shout out to Angela. If you haven't seen or listened to that episode, check out episode 38.
38.
Yeah, because she's 38 years old. Great. So what was the news like when you found out? Like, you were a little upset, no, that I wasn't a girl, correct? Be real.
Okay, so when my mom told us that she was pregnant, I think me and Angela were so excited. Super excited. And yes, I kept saying like, oh, I want a little sister, because me and Angela, if you can't tell from her episode and my episode, we just have different personalities, different interests.
Get out of here.
Growing up, she was more into sports and all that stuff, and I was more like, Barbies and whatever. So it was like pulling teeth to get her to play with me when we were little. So I was really looking for a little sister who was going to be my bestie.
Right.
And play Barbies with me or do whatever shit I wanted to do.
Right.
Okay.
Didn't work out like that.
No. And then one of my neighbors was like, why do you want a little sister? Then you won't be the little princess anymore. And I was like, you know what? A baby brother it is. So, but I mean, having you was the greatest. If you were a girl, I don't know. The family dynamics would be different because I feel like you're a little bit like Angela, you're a little bit like me, and like growing up, me and Angela had like a rocky relationship just because we were pretty different.
Just before or after she chokeslammed you off the couch into the light?
That was probably one of the turning points of our...
How many stitches did she give you from that event?
That one is either 3 or 4. I have 7 stitches in total from my sister Angela.
Shout out to Angela. No, but so...
She's so mean to me, but I did chip her front tooth, so, I mean, I guess
Payback.
we're even.
Payback. That's right. And now you're always accidentally slamming her kids on the ground. And
I am beating up her kids. I feel so bad, but sometimes they do. Not they. The baby doesn't get... I don't beat up the baby.
Right, just Johnny. I need to get Johnny back on the show, but I don't know his attention. You can't hold it for yeah, right. So I don't know if how long he would sit here.
Yeah, I think he would be fun.
Right.
But,
just have one of them sit right there, sit right here.
Yeah, I think he would be cool. You probably can't have a script. It's going to be like totally unscripted.
I don't really think I had a script the first time. I just knew that I was going to get maybe 20 minutes out of him, and then I had a script for myself when he left, and that was that.
Yeah.
But I am thirsty.
Okay. So this is the Party P edition.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no wine here. I mean, there is, but not normal.
It's a bubbly wine.
Right.
Okay. So.
Oh, hold on. Let's do this first.
Get the glasses.
That's
Get the
right.
glasses.
But
All right. Let me paint this picture for you.
Yeah, please,
all right?
please.
The year is 2018. Party P is in her prime. Okay. So the perfect pregame: a little bit of prosecco, some kind of champagne, with a splash of elderflower liqueur.
Grab it.
My favorite.
Mm.
I mean, no.
It's a beautiful bottle. I mean,
Saint Germain.
it is what
is
it
my
is.
man.
Yeah, it is a beautiful bottle.
Yeah.
At Angela's wedding,
So this was my go-to drink,
right.
and I guess you
You
were
told me
drinking
once
it too.
I was hammered. I was doing champagne and Saint Germain the whole night. Oh my God, I was.
So it was beautiful. So like, let me do one.
You do it.
Yeah, like let me tell you. So let me tell you how Party P goes. All right, so you get your champagne.
Are you gonna pour it into the mic? I think you have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on. We need the ASMR.
Oh, well, first I'm telling you what you do, and then we'll do whatever.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So actually, do you want to?
You do it.
So this is what happens, right? You get these little mini bottles of champagne. Let me paint this picture for anyone listening in the car. All right. You get these little mini bottles of champagne. They're 187 mLs, okay? The little mini ones, okay? You take one sip out of it. I won't.
She's nasty.
All right.
Was it good?
Oh my God, I can't open this. We're having trouble with the elderflower. Oops, sorry.
No, not. It was very easy. She's just weak.
Okay. I'm weak.
She needs to work on the hand
All right, so you
strength.
take one sip of the champagne. Today we have Moscato, bubbly Moscato. Now you pour the Saint Germain
Oh my goodness.
into the bottle.
That was perfect.
You can hear the bubbles.
You poured it in the bottle. I thought
Yep.
you were going to do it in the glass.
I know.
So you
Excuse
covering.
me.
Oh, okay, hold on. Just like my other sister, she has had a chronic cough for like 2 months. They are trying to take me out. Someone's trying to get me sick, but it's not working. So
It's a smoker's cough, except I don't.
she doesn't smoke. So you're gonna hear her coughing from time to time, but she's not sick. No COVID, no flu, none of that. Just we don't know what she has. Bronchitis or something. I don't know.
Okay, so I mean,
That's it.
so then you would just like take this. This would be a road soda, and you'd guarantee have a great night of your life.
Okay, so
So-
pour up, kid, in the microphone.
I'm so sorry, I'm an amateur. I can't believe he's trusting me with this job.
Yeah, for real. All right.
The bubble portion of this
All right. All
is
right.
really fresh.
All right. Here we go. A little Saint Germain, a little champagne.
The bubbles, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's all about the
crisp. All right.
So for the first time, no wine here. No, just straight wine. We're making mixed drinks here.
Oh,
We're
bubbly.
turning 25. You know, we got to start doing some different things. So I want to say thank you for just being awesome. And then secondly, thank you for coming on the program. Again.
Cheers to your 25th.
Cheers.
I love you.
I love you more.
Never change. Don't be petty.
Why not? It's actually pretty good. My foot. Relax. She thinks that there's like a raccoon in here or something.
In the vibration studio? I don't know. You
Yeah, I doubt.
just never know what kind of surprises will come out.
There's no surprises. Anyway.
But
What do you want to see from me in this 25th year of my existence? Anything specific you want to see out of me?
yeah, please, dog. Grow up.
Okay. Very, very straightforward. Okay.
All right. So
Anything specific?
I have to address episode 39.
Hmm.
Guys, if you listen to it, if you didn't listen to it, please. I mean, I never want to hear the vibration so low. Okay.
Why were they low though?
I'll tell you why they were low. Because I don't want to hear about these lame girls. Lame. I'm sorry. I know. I'm not talking shit.
Yeah,
okay?
don't.
I'm not talking shit.
There's no reason to.
Okay, well, I'm not talking shit, but
Okay.
I'm saying you gotta be cooler than that. You're acting like
What?
you're acting like you're not a prize. You're the prize. Any girl would feel so lucky. Should feel.
I was gonna
so
say they don't.
lucky to have you, to be with you. That Vito's talking to me. Oh my God, Vito's texting me. What the hell? Oh my God, what do I do? These girls should have be in a frenzy over you, okay?
Yeah, well, that's
but
not
you're
the
being
case.
too nice. You're, like I said, too available.
That was a good. That was
Just
a good
be
message.
cool.
That was a
Like,
good
just be
message.
cool.
What do you mean? Just be cool. I'm being a gentleman and being nice is not
Okay,
being cool.
Not anymore.
Okay, then
Not
look.
in the dating world.
Look,
in
lesson learned.
2022.
Lesson learned.
You
That's
just
what it
like
is.
it's so unfortunate, but in 2022 you have to keep the other person on their toes, kind of guessing like, do they like me? Are they thinking about me? I have no idea.
I'm with you.
You got to give it some space.
I just know how I operate, and I would like it to be
I know.
reciprocated,
I
and that's
know.
just not the case. Okay, but so
Well,
you
it's
live and you learn.
Wrong girl, perhaps. Wrong girls, let me say. Wrong girls. So, we're just in 2023.
We're making ourselves
In our 25th year,
Yeah.
we are raising the standards.
We're making ourselves more unavailable.
Yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
we're busy.
We're busy.
We can't. We have to wash our hair.
Facts, because we're growing it out now. Let's talk about that for a second. So I just got another haircut. Shout out to Dustin again, stepping up. My man, he's going to Atlantic City this weekend as well. So we're going to link up later.
Am I coming?
Are you?
Just kidding, I'm not.
You can.
No, I'm not.
Okay. You can chaperone if you would like. Anyway. So we're going to probably
Yeah.
link up with him and
Party
his
P's not
friends.
that cool anymore.
And he was like, oh, who's going? I was like, the usual suspects. Because, I mean, he knows who I roll with.
Mm-hmm.
Always the same people. And I go, who you roll with? And he goes, same usual suspects. Because I know who he's always with. So it's going to be nice. But, again, another haircut where no one is touching anything on the top of my head.
Okay.
And when I wake up in the morning, I have to look at myself generally and be like, oh, all right, let's do some stuff. I used to just be able to just get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I'm ready to go. But now I literally have to look at how my hair is placed and positioned, and I don't know how I like that.
Okay, well, I do like it.
I'm going to
It's a
start
new look.
putting it
new
in a
you.
ponytail.
Don't do that.
Well, they kidding.
But here's what.
Here we go.
Ladies or gentlemen, come on, squad.
I was going to say, what are you talking about?
I need some backup here, okay? I need some backup. Don't you think my man here would look really nice with a comb over? We tried so hard to get him to just, just like swoop it over,
No.
do a little comb over. He will not do it, but man, he would look so handsome.
She wants me to look like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
What?
And I'm not ready.
No, I don't.
I don't even know if he has a comb over. That's just first
Come
person.
on, you
I'm-
would look so cute, but you'll never know unless you try it.
What if I say I want you to shave your head off? You're gonna be like,
I'll shave my head tomorrow. Actually, will you help me?
yeah, I got
I'm
the
having a
clippers.
Britney Spears moment, so I might want to.
So I should record it though. We can go viral. Oh my god, the podcast would take off. You start shaving your head now.
For the pod, I'll do it then. Fine.
Word.
But ladies, squad, anyone out there, if you hear me, if you're listening, if you think that Vito should try a comb over, please write it in the comments. Rate, review, subscribe, please.
Yes, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's very easy. All you need is a Gmail account. And if you're listening on Apple and Spotify, I appreciate you. We got audience all over the world. I'm just trying to grow it slowly but surely. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, same name, Vibrations with Vito.
We're going to get there.
Yeah, episode 40 is kind of low-key.
We're going worldwide, Mr. Worldwide.
Hey.
He just looks a little different.
So let's recap a little bit. We had the wedding on Sunday. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Loduca, Salvatore, and
you, Mr. and Mrs. Salvatore DeLuca.
Yeah, the guy with the microphone fucked up, and he said DeLuca, and then he just said Loduca real quick.
But
I'm mad at myself that I said Salvatore. It's Salvatore and Filomena. Shout out to both. The cheers to you real quick.
Welcome, Mena, to our family. We're so excited to finally be able to call you our cousin.
That's right.
And Sal, you did good.
That's right. Definitely did good. The wedding was great. The venue was amazing.
Oh my God. And the food. Oh my God. The food. I was so freaking full. Everyone got there hungry.
Correct.
Well, it's like Sunday. You're going to church early. And I guess New York traffic into North Jersey, it took like about an hour to get from church to the reception.
Yeah.
So you're like starving. As soon as cocktail hour started, there was everything. I mean, steak, they had sushi, they had pot stickers, they had every different pasta you could imagine.
Right.
Seafood, clams, mussels.
They had a full pig.
Oh my God, pig.
That guy was
They had a cow.
Yeah, that guy was cutting the pig, the full pig. His head was there.
Oh my God,
very strange visual. I didn't want to eat it. But
what do they call that? A pig roast.
Yeah, but I've never had that.
Never? Oh, this guy needs to live. Didn't I say that the last time I was here?
Is that the message of the week?
See.
Is that the message of the week?
Yeah.
Live a little?
Yeah, live a little, dude.
Come on.
It was just live your life.
It was just strange to see the full animal there. That's all.
Well, that's usually like
poor guy.
The pig roast.
Poor girl.
They usually do that, but I'm talking all the vegetables you wanted. They were there, so I was happy. The meats. Oh my God. The super salt.
All right, stop
the
it. The
gabagool.
Oh God.
All my good friends were there. Gabagool, super salt.
And the gravy. Don't forget the gravy.
And the mozzarella.
The moots.
Everything. But that was just cocktail hour, and holy shit. The signature drinks were all martinis, like different flavor martinis. They were excellent. And then the food, oh my God, I had like the best ribeye steak. It was so good.
It really was. The food was great. The music was good.
Was. Oh, yeah.
I danced my ass off.
There was a lot of dancing. Typically, I feel like weddings, sometimes they like make you eat for the first hour and then they play music the rest of the wedding. But this was like, okay, there's a lull. Let's play some music. Everybody's dancing. Okay, the salads are served. Go sit down. The salad's done. All right, come dance and then go do this. And so it was like a lot of dancing. It was a great time. Yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10.
It was snowing as well.
Oh my God, the scene was so beautiful.
Yeah. So they say it's good luck, right?
When it rains.
When it rains on your wedding day, but it was snowing. So that means amazing luck.
Right.
Yeah. So one more time, shout out to them. You looked beautiful. I looked handsome as ever.
Oh my God, this guy, the Green Goblin.
For real. The 3-piece suit.
And Eagles win. He had the Eagles socks.
Yeah.
He was in a nice emerald green suit.
Few Giants fans there, rubbing it in. You know, it was a good day.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, we beat the dog shit out of the Giants. It was great. I think it was 44-20 something.
That's my favorite line when we beat a team. We're like, oh, so sorry for your loss.
Speaking just on the quick topic of sports, the World Cup final is set for this Sunday. It's Argentina versus France.
Argentina all the way. I said it from the beginning. Argentina. And I picked it just because of their colors.
They do have nice colors. I like the colors.
That powder blue?
Yeah, I just want Messi to solidify that he is the greatest player ever.
Apparently, he's a good player, I guess.
Apparently, he needs a World Cup to solidify that, but he doesn't. I don't...
Well, one man doesn't make a team.
Who said that?
Well, like, I
They,
guess,
yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's ever been the thing. Like, you need it's one verse. You can't do 1 verse 11, but he is the driving force for sure.
they're making it far.
But France, we can't have them win, Faye.
No, we can't.
We can't.
I'm still thinking about Zidane.
The infamous headbutt. Shout out to Zidane. He really helped us win a World
Zidane.
Cup, huh? Zinedine Zidane. First name Zinedine.
Zidane.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
Oh, no, I'm asking.
what
Is
was it?
I'm
him?
asking for confirmation on if I pronounce his name
Yeah,
right.
you
And
said
then
it
you're
right.
like, whatever.
Zidane.
Zidane, yeah. So I'm still holding grudges from World Cup 2006. Even though we won,
Yeah, that's right.
they are petty, the definition of petty. So the next time you're petty, I'm going to say you're being so France right now.
Why they're not?
French, you're being French.
I mean, they won the last World Cup. What are they petty about? That's why we can't have them win again.
France won?
In 2018, yeah.
Italy better get their shit together is all I'm saying. All right, we're done letting all these fools think that they're good. Come on, guys.
That's right. That's right.
Come on.
I need to be the coach. That's what happens. I don't even want to get paid. I just want to do what we need to do. Are you coughing? Oh,
No.
I was waiting for you to cough.
No, I didn't cough. No, I didn't cough. No coughing.
But yeah, that's all. So let's hope for Argentina to win. We'll have some money coming our way because I placed an early bet on them to win the whole thing.
Oh, well, I don't want France to win again if they won. I don't want them winning back to back.
Me neither, because that'll be the first team
Then they're
since
gonna be
Brazil to do
back
it.
to
Yeah,
back.
yeah. She's obsessed with
Back to
Drake.
back.
Let's talk about how he wasn't even like in your top whatever for listening. It was all Justin Bieber.
Okay, all right. So it's the end of the year, and Spotify and now Apple Music show you who your top artist, top song, top whatever genre, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm Justin Bieber's biggest fan.
Clearly.
Because it was my top song was Baby, but that's like because Johnny likes that song. He loves that song. So we have played that song like a million times this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my number one. My number one album, which yes, agree, 100% stamp of approval, 10 out of 10. The Changes album, Justin Bieber, there is no better album. I can listen to it on repeat every single day.
Yeah.
Love it. So that was number one. Or that was the number one album. And then what was my other one?
His other album, whatever it was. Everything was all Justin Bieber, though.
Oh, I guess it was like a song. It was an album. And then it was top artist, I guess.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber. I'm telling you, I'm his biggest fan. So I am. And I have no shame for that. I've been his biggest fan forever. Forever, forever. Forever, ever.
Yeah. No shock in mine. DMX was the most listened to artist, as he should be. Rest in peace to the dog, DMX. He's actually, his birthday's in 3 days. Rest in peace to the dog. Rough Riders, you know. One time, throw up the X. Yeah, look at that. That's support right there. But yeah, so he was number one.
Mm-hmm.
Most listened to album. Give me a guess. Which one do you think it was out of his?
Oh, It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
That's what I thought.
Oh, it's the white one then.
Flesh of my flesh,
Yeah,
blood of my
that's it.
blood. Yeah. So,
Flash of my flesh.
blood of my blood.
You can never just say the album title without saying that, okay?
Right. Oh, my dogs get down like.
What?
That's right. See? See? When Andra was here, I said that the first time I remember listening to him.
In her car.
Correct. But you really I think we did the deep dive together.
Okay, I'm upset I didn't get. And really, I wanted to come on today because
defend
I
yourself.
feel like
Yeah, you swear
they talked a lot of shit about me on that album or on that episode, and
On that album.
feel that was rude.
What? It was the truth. That was literally
We talked about my nose. Woke up. I woke up that day being like, "Why is my nose hurt?" Listen to the podcast, and I'm like, "These fuckers."
What did they say? When your hand itches, money's coming your way.
Yeah,
When your nose
my
itches,
nose.
when your nose hurts, it's because someone was talking about
You know what? That was BS. And then I also got upset because you said something about Angela being your coach, your, I don't know, soccer, soft, baseball,
She was.
whatever.
You.
That she was so motivating for you.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
That as a coach, she was motivating for you.
Oh, but for you, she wasn't.
No. Complete opposite. Actually, it was like Angela would be like, your attitude stinks. You're sitting on the bench.
Damn.
Or then she'd be like, you stink. Sit down. Someone else can catch a ball better than you. And then I'd be on the bench.
Miserable.
And then the person who would sit or take my place, they would stink. And I'd be like, bro, really?
Told you.
I stink? Oh, okay. But she was, but also, you know, in high school, I was a jerk. I definitely was a jerk. And I was probably a even bigger jerk to Angela. So she didn't deserve it, but that was also...
Hindsight is always 20/20, folks.
She could have been a better motivating coach for me.
Yeah. I would say she was motivating because first off, I just knew what I could do, and then, like, she was just motivating. Like,
okay, so she was like, you suck, and you have to be on the team.
You said she coached me in baseball. She didn't.
Whatever.
I played
don't know
2 years of baseball. The second year I don't count because I hated every second of it. The first year I loved it. So
Yeah.
I'll just always say that.
Let me tell you about this time I killed Vito's dreams, okay?
In the Durango.
I love you. Can you please sing the
Even
song?
though I said that you could leave me, I wanna know the truth is to adore you.
Sing it into the mic, seriously.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Okay,
No,
so what is that, a 112 song?
No, see, she doesn't know.
Jagged Edge.
Neither. Shut your mouth for a
Who
second.
is it?
Drew Hill.
Drew Hill. Oh, shit.
Shout out to Drew
My
Hill.
street cred is going down.
Cisco was in Drew Hill,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Drew Hill had a song called "I Love You."
Yeah, but this is how Vito would sing
Wait,
when
can I paint the picture for a second? So this song was very heartfelt, and apparently my 6-year-old self, I had maybe 5 or 6,
thought he was a good singer.
Number
like
one.
the best. Oh
but
my God.
I felt every word they were saying. I was apparently in love and all that.
See, this is all my fault. We made you, mine and Angela's, we let you listen to this R&B bullshit, and now you're like all R&B.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like singing.
No. I don't mean like singing. I mean your essence is like... That's what I'm saying. Toughen up, you know.
But I listen to
Be
DMX
cool.
all day. So what are you talking about? Toughen up. We dogs for life out
well
here.
then just be more of a dog and less of a Drew Hill.
Pussy? Oh, jeez, something else.
Yeah.
But okay,
Yeah.
Tell them how I was singing.
I don't remember what car we were in.
I
but
know.
Was I in the front, like, passenger seat?
Let me give you the background, and then you could take over. So we're in the Durango, Dodge Durango, 2000 Dodge Durango, I believe.
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
I think so. So there was 3 rows of seats, and I was all the way in the back seat, all by myself.
No, in the middle you were.
No, I
in
was
the middle.
Faye.
In the middle.
Faye.
All right, go ahead. Tell the story.
I was like, she's trying to take my memory and act like it's her. She knows more.
It's my memory.
So I'm all the way in the back. I have it was like a
Headphones like this.
CD player.
Oh my God, when he was little, he always carried around the CD player with the big ass headphones and always listening to music. Always had his CDs with him.
That's right.
Switch him up.
That's right. Yeah. Boom.
You know,
so I'm
switch it
listening
up.
to this song, but I guess I just wasn't taking into consideration that, like, outside of these headphones, everybody can hear me. So I was just singing my ass off. And the visual I see is Phyllis turning around, and she goes like this. She goes like, take off your headphones. So I take off my headphones, and I'm like, oh, what's my sister got to say to me? And then, do you remember what you said?
You are a terrible singer.
And I'm like,
Ruined his hopes and dreams of being a singer were ruined in that moment.
just my confidence was like here, because I was like, oh, no
It was
one's
here,
Yeah,
and
now
then it
it's-
was like,
now it's
"Oh."
underneath the table.
Yeah.
But it was I'll never forget that, because you really crushed my dreams. And I remember the rest of the drive, wherever we were going, silence.
Silence. Didn't hear a peep, but he was like this. This is how he was singing. And sometimes he would say to me, like, don't you think I'm a good singer?
All right, go ahead.
Don't you think I sound good? And he'd be like, I love you, even though I know you're gonna leave me.
I want to know the truth to adore you. Yeah,
Still horrible.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
it's like the monotone singing when he's like this little kid. And I feel horrible. I crushed his dreams. But honestly, it was just painful to listen to.
Thank you.
So I had to put him in his place. So now I have to put you in your place about other things.
And now you're here on my program with my headphones on, talking into my microphone. You know,
I appreciate it. I'm so happy and humbled to be here.
Let's
I would just like to thank all my fans for getting me here.
Speaking of your fans, let's plug your socials real quick. So let's say people want to get in touch with you and they want to change their lifestyle. How do they do that?
Okay. You ready?
We're ready.
Instagram at Dietitian Phyllis. At Dietitian Phyllis. That's DIE. I had to think about it. Shut up.
Go ahead.
DIETITIAN PHYLLIS. Dietitian Phyllis. There's no C in dietitian, and if you spell it with a C, you're dead to me.
Dead. Okay. Any other platform, or do you think Instagram should be?
Instagram's the best. I do have a Facebook. It's just Phyllis Laduca, MS, RD, LDN. I got all these letters.
Explain those letters, because those are actually really important letters.
MS, my Master of Science.
Boom.
I'm a master. Call me Master P. And then RD. Sometimes RDN, I can have both, but RD, registered dietitian.
Boom.
Then the N is nutritionist.
Boom.
And then LDN is licensed dietitian nutritionist
Boom.
in the state of Pennsylvania.
Boom.
Registered nationally, licensed Pennsylvania.
Okay, so let's say you would have to go, like, let's say you wanted to do New Jersey. You have to, like, get a...
New Jersey doesn't have licensure, so I could counsel now.
Interesting.
No problem. There's working on getting a licensure. Every other state has either a license or a certification that you need to have to practice in the state. But New Jersey, well, we all know how
The
New
garden
Jersey is.
state. The garden.
We all know New Jersey stinks, so... Yeah. All right, take a sip.
Yeah. Am I drinking? No, you chugged it a little bit.
Oh, I gotta go.
I didn't drink enough, and I hit my tooth. Oh my goodness.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Don't chip your tooth and make it my fault.
It is. It'll be your fault.
I'm just gonna put it in here. All right, now you're making a mess.
Yeah, this is outrageous.
It's in your beard. If you shaved your beard, it wouldn't be a problem. All right,
Only people who think that are my sisters.
We just know how cute your face is.
Yeah, what is it now? I look like a Sasquatch? What's going on?
It would just like it if it was trimmed down like a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh my God, he would look so cute with a comb over and a 5 o'clock shadow. Come on, ladies, help me out here. Help me out here. Help me out here. Tell all my hot ladies out there, please. 5 o'clock shadow, comb over. Tell them.
I just want to be treated with some respect, you know what I mean?
Tell him all the things that you'll do to him if he doesn't comb over in a 5 o'clock shadow.
I never want to hear that come out of your mouth ever again. Do you want any more? Are you okay?
I'm good right now. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. But come on, ladies. Come on. Help a sister out. I'm trying to help you out. So help me out.
We were talking about what we want to do differently in 2023 at the age of 25.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to keep doing? I'm going to keep listening to DMX. I'm going to keep being who I am. You know?
Yeah, never change.
Yeah.
Except be cooler.
Thank you. So motivating.
With the girls, I mean.
Right.
Be cool with the girls. Just be cool. Just be cool, man.
When you say be cool, like...
Why can't you understand what that means? Just be cool.
Yeah, but that makes me sound like I'm not cool.
No, like be cool, like cool, calm, collected. Not like cool, like
yeah, I got
with
you.
your sunglasses on. Just be cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep. I want to keep the same energy. I want to keep the same people around me because you know they don't really have a choice. They're stuck with me now. But
what are you manifesting for the podcast? What does the year 2023 look like for Vibrations with Vito?
I would like it to be... I clearly want to grow it, for sure. But I want to get...
Okay, it's December 2023. What is your number in mind?
I don't know if I want to do that, because if it doesn't hit, I'll be upset. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
And I don't want to make myself upset.
Okay.
I want it to catch on more to people. Like, obviously, I think everybody knows that I do this. But I want
it's cool when we go out.
Yeah, people say
like our family members,
yeah,
like from New York or all over, they say, oh, like actually when you, not when you arrived because we were already there, but our cousin Francesca, when she saw you, she said, oh, Vibrations with Vito's here.
Yeah, in church. She was like, oh, Vibrations with Vito is here.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
No, that's cool. Like,
cool.
I like
Everyone
that.
Everyone hypes him up.
Yeah.
In Italy, they're listening to
That's
it.
right. Like, I just want to hear and feel the love for the show, for me. You know what I mean? I want it to be more, not more liked because I think people like it, but you know what I mean? I want more listeners. I want more viewers. Consistency is key. Growth. Yes. I want it to grow. I want it to be more consistent. I want to branch out and get different kind of guests on. Because obviously I love having people that I have a great relationship with and, stuff of that nature. But we're trying to get Dr. Grice on. So I'm going to throw the @ right now. Dr. Grice.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to get him on physically, preferably. But if I have to do it over a laptop, I'll settle, doctor. But I want to get...
So nobody knows who he is.
Yeah, that's fine. Should we break it down, or I should have him break it down when he comes on the show?
So anyway,
Go ahead.
He's a pain management and rehabilitation physician.
Right.
And he specializes in cannabis.
That's right.
As a method for pain management. And
Correct.
He started this program at our company, which I'm not going to name.
Right, you shouldn't. But he's ahead of the curve because instead of just prescribing these opioids and is that how you say opioids? Opioids. I don't know. Instead of giving these pills pills that they get all addicted to and then they get fucked up from.
Right.
Just
like we definitely have an opioid epidemic
for
right
sure,
now. And
for
so,
sure.
Our physicians are really trying to find alternatives that are non-addictive, but have all the research to back it up. And I mean, it's a pretty successful program. So anyone who is against cannabis is clearly not doing their research.
Right. And I would love for him to come on the program and break it down because I definitely have some viewers who don't see the benefits of cannabis. It's just like, all negative.
And it doesn't have to be like smoking.
No, not
there's
yet.
Like
right.
oils
CBD
and
oil.
There's like
I said last week about that
lady.
lady.
Ways that you get cannabis.
The young girl who was having the seizures. They were giving her all kinds of pills that was not working. They started CBD oil and she hasn't had a seizure since. So
for anxiety, depression, I hear all the time how it's helping them. But the people with chronic pain.
Andre's calling me. What's real quick? Andra, I'll call you right back. We're recording the podcast.
Wait, Phyllis is back on the podcast?
Yeah, I have to defend myself against you. Hi, Vincenzo!
Hi, Johnny.
Well, they're going to be going to bed.
Put it close to the microphone.
Happy birthday to you.
Louder.
Happy birthday to you. Sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Thank you, Johnny. And look at Vincenzo's laughing. Hi.
I thought you was good at home.
I am at home.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
No, you're not at home.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
we
am. Johnny, this is for the podcast. You ready? Where my dog's at?
I can't dog.
Oh, amazing. Okay, I'll call you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay.
Love you.
I love you. Have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Give him a kiss.
Love.
Now he's shy.
All right.
I love you.
Birthday.
Hey, thank you, Dano.
Wow, we
right.
have featuring the DeBacco family.
That's right. All right, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
My arch nemesis right there.
Guest appearance from the one and only. That was good. That was great.
That was.
That was
so
good.
cute.
I was
the
like,
kids are great.
Yeah, I was like, is that your phone or is my phone? I have it on Do Not Disturb too. She must have called me a few times. But that was good. That was awesome. It's
I follow instructions. I'm
Yeah.
not on Do Not Disturb, but
I
my
put-
phone just never vibrates.
Oh, you're right. You have your phone tells you when to get off your phone
Yeah.
because you're an addict.
I am, speaking of addiction,
Right, we were. That's a good transition.
I am addicted to my phone, as most people are, right?
Right.
I mean, yeah, right? And if it's not even to talk to people, like texting. Sometimes, like, people will text and I just read it and then don't respond. But I'll be scrolling, like,
Mindlessly.
yeah, shopping,
Yeah.
online shopping, putting things in the cart, never committing to it. But I'm like, this is my self-care. This is a girl can dream, right?
Speaking of shopping, you bought me this shirt that I'm wearing, and you said it's the first time you've seen me wear it, which is, as the kids would say, cap. So,
What does that mean? What does cap mean?
it's
Like cool?
no, it means like you're
lie?
lying, you're bullshitting, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. You think I can remember what I wore yesterday?
Anyway, thanks. You gotta. Sometimes you do well.
Anything that you see Vito wearing
Lie.
that is hot or
Lie.
cool or whatever, I got
Lie.
it for him.
Cap.
Come on.
I never say that. I'm just
Come on.
What?
Guys, if you scroll back to,
episode 31 with Jules.
yeah, when he's wearing the blue with the tricolor blue,
was hot.
I got him that.
That was hot.
Come
Shout
on.
out- shout out to Jules
Happy
the Realtor.
birthday. When
Yeah.
did I give that to you? I bought it and I couldn't wait to give it to him because I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about you is you don't do the surprises anymore. You're just always
No,
like.
I can't
yeah.
surprise. I guess that's my own like insecurity or something that I'm like, I like this, but are you gonna like it?
Are you done on your Christmas shopping?
No.
I've been done.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I can't.
I
you
have
know
to buy for the DeBacco family.
all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, the DeBacco family, and then my mom, and
Who else?
you. I'm done. I'm done doing yours. My dad, I'm done. And I guess that's it.
Word. Yeah, no, I can't let it linger because then I'm like, oh, we got 10 days till Christmas.
Oh, it is
you know
10
what I mean?
days. Yeah, I'm late to everything.
Get out. Really?
Procrastinator.
Yeah. You almost made me late twice on the podcast, for my own podcast. Last time you made me late, I wanted to start at 6. We got there at like 7:30.
Yeah, you guys remember. He was so mad at me
Yeah.
because I had to make sure that my makeup was good.
Yeah, you always look good. Even when you roll out of bed with the eye boogers in your eyes, you know.
He's a liar.
And then
Cap.
And then just now, I get home from my haircut and you're taking a shower. I'm like, oh my god. And knowing you, your showers are 47 minutes.
Okay, but I kind of
Yeah,
quick.
we're good. We're
I
good
did
now.
quick.
Yeah, no, I
you know,
appreciate
when I
you.
went to the gym after work, I can't be sitting here all like crusty.
No, you don't look crusty. You look just a little musty. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I love you. So, since we're on the Christmas topic, do you have, first off, have you watched any Christmas movies this whole season?
No.
Me neither. What the fuck is going on?
I'll tell you what. I was obsessed with The White Lotus, and so I wanted to watch that. And I rewatched some episodes, and also I'm watching what's it called, Winter House. I guess it's like Summer House, but it's the winter edition. So I've been watching that. And honestly, I don't really have time for TV.
She's so busy. She is busy though.
I am busy. But yeah, the only consistent thing I watch is the news.
Yeah.
But yeah, I usually
Super
I like to watch
negative.
The Holiday. I like to watch The Grinch.
With
and
Jude
I,
Law?
yeah,
With The
I love
Holiday?
that
Yeah,
movie.
it's a good movie.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And we are going to celebrate being young and alive or something
Is that
like
a quote
that.
in the-
Yeah.
So who
that's
is
the message
Jude
of the
Law?
movie.
Who's the girl he likes in the movie?
Cameron Diaz.
Right.
Look,
And
you
then
can
is
tell
it-
he's a
is it
millennial.
Jack
or
Black?
An ex-Gen
Is
Z.
it Jack Black?
Yeah, Jack Black.
And
And
someone
then
else.
the
Who's
girl
his
from
girl?
the Titanic. Oh, what's her name?
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, I just had it, and then Claire Danes. Claire Danes.
You said millennial and then Gen Z.
Yeah, what are
knew-
you? I think I'm a millennial.
I'm
and
Gen
you're like
Z.
a Gen X, Y, Z.
No, Gen Z. Oh, but okay.
QRSTUV.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
So you said The Grinch, you said The Holiday.
Home Alone,
Okay.
1 and 2. These are all movies that I really love to watch, and I haven't watched a single one.
Yeah. Any, do you have a fifth one? Because you said 4.
Did I say 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so The Grinch,
Holiday.
The Holiday,
Home Alone 1 and 2.
Home Alone 1 and 2.
And
I don't really care about The Elf.
I knew you were going to say
Movie.
it.
I don't like, I don't even know if I've watched it start to finish.
That is blasphemous.
I mean, maybe I have, but I'm like not interested in it. I really love Home Alone.
It's one of the best. It is one of the
Elf?
best. Yeah, Will Ferrell killed it. He killed it.
know.
But let's be real. For
I don't
me,
think I have a fifth one. I named 4.
you did. So your favorite Christmas movie though would be what? Do you have one?
Probably Home Alone.
Okay, the first one. Okay, for me,
Actually, I like Lost in New York way better.
I was gonna get there. But
Even
I
though
think the
it's
second
like-
one is better than the first one.
Yeah, even though it's like the same exact, they're using all the old tricks, but they recycled them.
Yeah.
It's just like way better.
Yeah, I think the being in New York was just it added a little something to the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
I
Because otherwise, the movie was filmed in Chicago, and I don't
Yeah.
know what state that's located in.
you're an asshole. Illinois. One episode, folks.
2. It's been 2. And I will find the other one.
Yeah, I want you to send me the videos where I sent them, like a little screen recording. But apparently, I said Illinois,
Twice.
Illinois instead of Illinois. But anyway,
Oh, the one where Brandon is on there, and then last week's episode or 2 week when Angela was on the show. That's 2 because Brandon's from Illinois,
correct.
and you said Illinois.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did.
Whatever.
Really?
Whatever.
Yeah, and then maybe with Angela, I'm not sure, but it was a recent episode, and I text him. Here's the thing: is like the
What?
positive reinforcement after I watched the videos. It's like duh, it was good, duh, right? So, and I guess I should change this about myself, but instead of saying the episode was great, blah blah blah, whatever, I just straight go to
The negative.
FYI, Illinois. You, even though it's spelled with an S, you don't pronounce it.
Breaking news.
And then I fact checked him on everything, or I'll be like, "Are you sure about this?"
Right.
Or
Like sometimes it's
like,
just,
"I wish you researched this before you said this."
yeah.
Which
Sometimes
I do wish you did that, but it's all right.
I'm talking live, and then once it's done, once I'm editing, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but
like
you,
last week I said picture I taked. I didn't mean to say that. I wanted to say took. But in the moment,
Who are you?
Yeah,
Who
and-
raised you?
your parents. Anyway,
And then you say, "Well, my parents are immigrants to this country."
correct.
So
Correct. They didn't
you
teach
can't
us-
blame me for my bad English.
No,
I
but
can't pronounce shit. That's because my parents are immigrants from this country.
what are you mocking me, huh? You mocking me? Anyway, shout out to Vincenzo, shout out to Giuseppina. We love
That's why
both
they
of
sent
you.
me to school with chocolate sandwiches.
Nutella. Why would you ever say chocolate sandwiches?
Nutella.
Yeah. I would look around at
Or
lunch.
how the Mitigans say Nutella.
Nutella is how I hear people say Nutella.
They say
Nutella.
Nutella. And I'm like,
I would always
oh.
look around. People have like tuna fish sandwiches
Ew.
that have pastrami, ham and cheese, and I got
The
just
gabagool.
Nutella.
Don't forget the gabagool.
I just got a Nutella sandwich with the ends cut off. Let me get back to it though. The Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, Jim Carrey version. I don't think anything competes.
I think I was saying that, right?
No, you were. Yeah.
I
it
mean,
was
you
your
knew what I
list.
meant, but they didn't know.
They didn't know, but now they know.
The only relevant Grinch movie is the one with Jim Carrey.
Right. They did that cartoon version. I haven't watched it. I think that's just for the kids. But I forget who's the actor, but I think he did a good job. But it's just Jim Carrey was like, I don't think any other actor.
I can't cancel.
5 o'clock. While I'm in self pity. 4 o'clock. What did he say? 6 o'clock. Staring to the
Yeah, we
abyss.
should definitely make time to watch that.
Yeah, I mean, we got 10 days to do so, but we'll
Yeah.
do it. I remember way back in the day, the VCR for the movie was green, and I was like, they killed it. They
Yeah,
did a great job
totally.
with that.
Totally.
Yep.
The aesthetics.
Yeah, Christmas lights. Nothing better than honestly looking at Christmas lights.
Okay, what other movies? So The Grinch.
Yeah, I like Elf. You said you don't. I like the Home Alones, both of
I
them.
just think it's overrated. I don't know. And Home Alone 1 and 2, not 3.
The third one wasn't with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
I forget what kid that is.
some kid.
With black hair.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We're gonna she's got COVID. We're gonna take a picture or put the picture of the third one. I think he had like that coconut head haircut. Anyway, my viewers know. Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified. You don't know about it.
Oh, I was thinking mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah, that's good. That's actually what
That's what my generation would call it.
But Coconut Head was a specific person. That's why I said that.
okay,
Mushroom haircut is exactly what it's called,
Okay,
though.
that's what
Thank
it's
you.
called.
This is why you're here. What's another? What the?
Shout out to Dina,
Yeah, well, always shout out to Dina.
executive producer. I was just going to say I should be sitting on all these things so I can fact check you. But shout out to Dina.
Yeah, one love always.
We miss you.
She aced her class. That she had. I forget what. I think it was psychology.
Yeah, that's what you said last week. So
Right.
I listen.
But thank you. And
Number
she's
one
got
supporter.
one. I think she has one paper left to do.
I'm number one hater, but also number one supporter.
Correct. Every Tuesday morning, her commute to work, she's got vibrations on, and she's always, like,
Yeah.
I can't wait to defend myself. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
That was bullshit. So anyway, the movies.
I'm trying to, and now I'm drawing a blank on the Christmas movies.
Miracle on 34th Street.
No. Is that where Santa Claus went to court? Yeah, right?
Oh, the one with Tim Allen.
Santa Claus. Just the Santa Claus.
That is one I
Yeah,
really like.
I love those.
Not like there was like the first one.
I like the second one, too. The second one's good.
Is that the one with the bad Santa?
That might have been the third.
Okay, that one I don't like.
Yeah.
The one where he like
doing too much.
clones himself.
Yeah, and he turned bad, and then he had to
I
fight
didn't
him.
like that one.
Miracle on 34th Street might have been where,
That was a really old movie.
right, where Santa
It's a
got in
little girl.
trouble. Yeah, and he goes to court. He had to go to court.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I
think
like.
so.
I like that. I watched that with the residents.
And then the train one.
Polar Express sucks. I'm gonna say that. I will say
I
that.
don't think I've ever watched that one start to finish. No
That
way.
movie stinks. People are like, oh, it's the best Christmas movie. No, it's not. I don't even think it's in the top 5. I really don't like the Polar Express. I've never even liked it. I remember I saw it in theaters whenever it came out, and I was
When
just like,
did you stop believing in Santa Claus?
it's a good question. And I
Did
know
you answer that on Angela's podcast?
no, but the age of 12, I was in 6th
Yeah.
grade.
That's how good me and Angela were as
Yeah.
siblings.
You guys were the
because
best.
It was way more exciting when he believed in Santa because
Mm-hmm.
it was like so cool. He would wake up and we would leave the cookies in the milk and then he would wake up.
Time out.
What?
You would eat the cookies. My dad would eat the cookies, but he hates drinking milk. So instead of just maybe pouring out the glass and being like, Santa
would be
drank
same
it,
amount.
the same milk would be there, full glass of milk. And I'd be like, looking at my mom like, can you buy different milk? Because clearly he doesn't like our milk or something like that. But the cookies would always be gone. The glass of milk would always be there. But at the age of 12, I always had kids at school like, dude, you still believe in Santa? Shout out to Trevor. Trevor would always be like, dude, give it a break. He's not real. It's your parents. And I was like, no, it's not. He is real. And I really believed it. And I just remember the day that I stopped believing. I was like, damn, they got me for how many years?
They got me good. No, but like it just was way more exciting for everyone.
Yeah. I feel like I never believed in the Easter Bunny, really. Because
Yeah.
like the idea of this big ass rabbit coming in the house and just pooping out eggs and leaving, never.
Is that the story that you were told?
No, I'm just bullshitting. But in the Tooth Fairy,
Who told you that?
the Tooth Fairy, I believed in a little bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
But now I really believed in Santa Claus.
Santa for sure. Yeah.
Let's
that was
hope Johnny doesn't watch it.
cool. Johnny, I guess he's starting to understand about Santa. He's like not sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not sure, but
When did
it'll
you
be.
stop believing in Santa? Do you
I
know?
couldn't tell you.
You're right,
But
because
we
you're like
had-
65 years old. So
Yeah, right. That's so mean. But like all of our cousins, we were all around the same age. Like Angela was the oldest, and then Vito, Giacomo. We had a lot of.
shout out to everybody she's gonna name in a few seconds.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
gotta
million
name
of 'em.
everyone. Okay, Giacomo, then Phyllis, then me, then Vito, Provolone, Vito.
Yeah, Provolone.
Then
Go ahead.
Fabio or Josephine?
I think Fabio's older. Yeah, then
Josephine, then Marco,
Marco, boom.
then Vito.
Zil Jerry's.
Yeah, Zil Jerry's.
Boom.
And then Alessandro, then Gianluca.
No,
no,
me.
then you.
Yeah, what are you
then
talking about?
Gianluca.
Yep.
And then
Mateo.
I can't remember them all. John
You
Marco.
sound like Nana right now.
I know. John Marco and Francesca.
Yeah, there's a lot of us. That's all. But this.
So anyway, all of us grew up, with the exception of the little ones. We all grew up at the same time, and it was like kind of like we used to have like really big Christmases. Like the kids would all be downstairs or something playing, and then we would come up, and the living room would be full. I'm talking full. You couldn't walk anywhere. There was presents everywhere, and they'd be like, Santa just came. And it was just like so much fun. Then we stopped doing that. I don't know why. It was really upsetting. But once someone stopped believing in Santa, it was kind of like everyone like trickled down. Like, Santa's not real. Santa's not real. Santa's not real. Whatever.
So when that would come to me though, like in school, I always was just like, you don't know shit about shit. I'm like, I write him a letter every year. I mail it. Like mommy would mail. Like we would do the whole thing. We would go to the mail, put the thing in, like the
I
whole.
wonder, did it have an address? Because there is like places you can send a letter to
They
Santa.
probably send it to like a prison so someone can read it or something.
I don't know. But that was cool. It was cool when you believed in him. It was really upsetting when you stopped, because then it was like Christmas had meaning, and then it had not less meaning, but it just like wasn't as fun.
But what's good now is that we got the little ones. So
yeah,
Christmas
so
has a meaning
start all
again.
over.
Right.
Life cycle.
Yeah.
Repeats itself.
That's right.
It's cool.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that was amazing. And that picture that I put on the pod with Anja when we were, how old do you think you were in that picture? We went to go see Santa.
I had butterfly clips in my hair. I was in 5th grade. Braces?
Yeah, you had braces.
5th grade.
You had
Ugly
braces
years.
young.
I did.
Yeah, I got my braces 8th grade.
I only had them though quick. No, I didn't. I had it in a long time. I got them in
she don't even know what she's saying.
I had them in 5th grade, 5th, and then oh my God, I had 5 years of braces. You had them quick.
Yeah, I had it like sophomore year of high school. They were already off.
Yeah, 3 years for you. Me, it was 5 years.
3 years? What are you talking about?
8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. That's 3 years.
I said, like, it was like a week in a sophomore year.
2 years?
Yeah.
Cute.
And now my teeth are gorgeous. And
Are they?
yeah, I think so. You literally, all you talk about is how you wish that yours were as white as mine.
White. Your teeth are whiter than mine. Are mine white?
Today they look a little yellow.
He's such a jerk.
I have sunglasses
My teeth
on.
are straighter than his.
Your teeth are straighter than mine. You still wear your retainer. Oh my God, talking to her at night. if Phyllis was
I wear a. Come on, don't wear all my secrets. It's a mouth guard, okay? I grind my teeth.
What we really want to
Ask
know.
me why I'm single.
What we really want to know is, can you go to sleep by yourself, or do you need artificial noise in the background?
Lots of people, if you put up a poll, lots of people probably use some kind of sound machine to get some sleep. And you know what? That shit works.
Let's talk about real quick when way back in the day when you used to.
He's always coming at me.
No, this isn't coming. I guess it is coming at you. When you used to work at high school, when you would watch the foreign exchange students overnight, we're not going to mention that in high school because they suck. Anyway, you would sleep. You worked at night, overnight. Your job was to make sure. Huh?
What are you gonna say right now?
Your job was to make sure they weren't going in the rooms and fucking each other like nasty. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
You would come home. You would sleep during the day.
Yeah.
And you would listen.
I wish I had a sound machine.
You would listen.
Oh, I would listen to the whales.
Whales.
Whale sounds.
On an
didn't always
iPad.
work. It
On an
didn't always
iPad.
work.
Yeah, it would be like 3 p.m. Sun shining, and you're trying to sleep with whale noises
That was
on.
horrible. Working
Yeah.
night shift, I feel bad for all those people.
Yeah.
Like, if you can make it work, good for you. But
Yeah, some people that they have to make it work. You know. I could
1
never
year
do-
of my life, and I could never do it again. Anyway, Tory Lanez is innocent.
Yeah.
Chris Brown is innocent. And Trey Songz also innocent.
terrible takes. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna revisit these takes when they're
At a later time when we
Yeah.
have researched
for sure.
a little bit more.
We'll just leave it at that. Real quick, I need to talk about the Michael Vick visit. So I took a great picture with Mike.
Oh, no, you did that last week.
No, I didn't. It was before I talked about it. It was before I met him. She doesn't, but she listens every week. Biggest supporter. Anyway, So I was one of the.
I must have heard this story in real time.
Yeah. So I was one of the first 5 people there in line. So it was nice and early. I was right where I wanted to be. There was a line for the picture and line for the autograph. The autograph line was enormous. So I'm in the line. I'm first 5 people, and they did the pictures first. So
I agree with you. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
correct, and just a
don't need
signature.
his address.
I could buy a jersey. I don't need his address. I don't. I really don't. She's drunk over here. Anyway, so he was real cool. Like
What are we doing tonight?
he was talking. We're gonna watch The Grinch. He was talking to like he really was like giving people some time. You know, I thought he was gonna be like quick, take the picture, see you later, appreciate you. But the guy in front of me asked him what the final score with the Giants-Eagles game was going to be. And Vic goes, 30-0. Love that. We almost won by 30 points. But so now it's me. I go, Mike, true pleasure. Like to be in your presence. Boom, we take the picture. He goes, one love. You know, looks at my jersey. He goes, nice jersey. So now I'm sitting there. I got the R's up. I always got the R's up. So I'm sitting there like this. We take the picture.
You should not have done that.
What, the R's up?
Yeah.
It's a habit. Anyway, I go, so Mike, hear me out real quick. I go, I got a podcast. I did an episode with one of your former teammates, and he stops me before I continue. He goes, oh, yeah, who? He cocks his head back. And I go, Brandon Hughes. And he goes, B. Hughes. And I go, yeah. He goes, okay. So then I said, yeah, he used to be my neighbor, a good friend, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, okay. I said, so do you think that would be something you'd be interested in? And he pauses. He goes, yeah. He's like, talk to my man's here on the side. Because I understood he had a line full of people. He couldn't talk to me too long. But he tells me to talk to his manager on the side. So I look where he told me to go. I'm looking at the dude. Dude's looking at me. I had one of those business cards ready. I give it to my man's. I talk to him. And he wanted to break down. He was like, so you did some of one of his former teammates? I said, yeah. It was real. I was like, no slick shit. No funny shit. I'm being serious. It would be a true honor to have Mike on. And he was like, okay. So I give him the card. He flips it over. He's like, so this is the best way to get in contact with you? And he was pointing out my email. I said, yeah. He goes, okay. He put his fist out, gave him a fist bump. And I didn't want to stick around and be annoying or anything, so I just kept it pushing. And I waited for him to print out my picture. But, so, you know, I haven't heard anything. But it was real cool
We're
to be.
manifesting things for 2023.
Yeah, it would be a true honor. It would be amazing to have him on the pod. But it was just cool to be in that situation. He heard me out. I don't know how many people gave him anything, but he got a business card from me, and it said Vibrations with Vito on it. So,
Tell
Mike.
me you're a boss without telling me you're a boss.
Yeah. So, we're manifesting Mike Vick on the pod. Anyone, just, somebody that I really want to talk to. What? You want more? Do you?
I'm empty.
Oh, well, I don't know how you get down.
You're being a bad host. Empty glasses.
I'll kick her off the show right now.
Pour it in.
Bubbles. Yeah, so it was super cool to be there. Take a picture with him was great. That shit's in a frame in my room. He really is my favorite NFL player ever. The shit off the field was rough, but he paid his debt to society. He spent 2 years in jail for dogfighting, but Ray Rice beat the shit out of a girl on camera and got suspended 6 games. So that just
People
shows you.
love dogs more than women.
I was just about to say that. It's ridiculous. But so that was that. Shout out to Mike. It was really a great experience. But yeah, and I wanted to end with the riddle. How do you feel? You feeling right?
I'm a little nervous.
Why? You shouldn't be nervous.
I'm not really good at the riddles, but
Nobody is.
all right.
Just Pam.
Yeah, Pam. Hey,
Yeah,
you're beautiful.
Shout out to Pam. I love her to death.
She's my biggest hype woman.
I'm actually going to see her tomorrow, so I'll tell you
Sorry,
said
I
hello.
hi.
This is a segment of the show that we call Riddles with Vito. So, you know how this works. You
Riddle me this.
Yeah, you ready? So, all vegetables have the same father. Who is he? All vegetables have the same father. Who is he?
Cruciferous.
What? What is that, a vegetable?
Well, it's like a class of vegetables.
Okay, that's a good
Cruciferous.
guess. All vegetables have the same father. Who is he?
Who is he? A seed. Seedling. Johnny Appleseed.
That's a fruit. All vegetables have the same father. Who is he?
Father Time, the son.
Your
Who's
mom.
your daddy?
Your mom. All vegetables have this. You give up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. All vegetables have the same father. Who is he? Oh my God! Is that a dragon?
That was my stomach.
All vegetables have the same father. Who is he? Popcorn. That was good. Technically, no, I was thinking it's not a starch, is it? No.
It's a carbohydrate.
Great. So it was a good one. Popcorn. Popcorn.
But what? I don't get it because of vegetables. Oh,
Corn's
I
a
get because
vegetable.
corn's a vegetable.
Yeah, what? She's drunk. She's talking about me. Pop also. Father.
I'm thinking about popcorn.
Yeah. No. Pop. P-O-P dash corn.
Now I get it.
Hyphen. Yeah.
Now I get it. That's why it's called a riddle.
Yeah, it was well done. It was well
Because
done.
we're thinking about the corn, the vegetable, not the popcorn that you pop in the microwave.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No,
I'm
that was
stupid.
good. No, you're not. You're very
Those
smart.
letters behind
I
my
was
name,
t-
I paid people for them.
You stole my thought.
I paid.
She's got a lot of money. She paid a lot of people. Each
The
letter
only
was
people who are
$1,000.
impressed by these letters are the doctors, and I'm like, guys, I paid for this.
Real shit though. You paid a lot for that school to do. But you're very smart and resilient to do all that. So,
Thank you.
shout out to you. One more time, if someone missed what your plug was on Instagram, it's
At Dietitian Phyllis. Sorry,
Boom.
Go ahead.
Boom. And on Facebook, it's just Phyllis Loduca. And what were the letters? RSN? RS. What the hell's S?
MSRDLDN.
Too many.
I mean,
ABC.
I just repeated myself.
Double R.
MSRDLDN. Double R, Rough Riders.
Yeah,
I'm part
that's
of the
right.
Rough Riders.
Happy, heavenly birthday
So-
to D-Max in a few days.
Cheers to 25.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Wishing you nothing but high vibrations. High vibrations.
Damn. And she said I couldn't sing. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I definitely had a great time. For real, thank you to anybody who wished me a happy birthday today. And again, like I said, if you didn't, I kept a mental note. I'm not going to say it to you. Peace and love. I hope this week, whenever you watch this, it brings you nothing but happiness. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Shout out to you one more time, Faye, for coming on.
Shout out to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I love
We
you.
love you.
Love you forever.
We love you forever, ever.
All right. Let me finish this glass. I don't know about you, but I'm going to finish it.
Okay. Thank you to everyone who has supported the show.
Yeah, for sure. Who continue to do so. I hope you continue to do so. I hope I keep being entertaining.
How about the sponsors? Real quick. Go with the sponsors.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. True sponsor of the show.
But 718-859-1501. 14 Newkirk Plaza, Brooklyn, New York. 011226.
Where is that? What is
Brooklyn,
it
New York.
called? No, what is it called?
Oh, excuse me. Loduca Pizza, the best pizza in Brooklyn. Bar none. Not even close. Not even close.
Shout out to Zio Pino. Shout out to Vito. Shout out to Alessandro. Shout out to Salvatore. Shout out to Daniele. Shout out to Francesco. Shout out to Matteo. And shout out to Zia Enta, too. God, I love you all. For real. Shout out to Loduca Pizza. You guys make me feel great with the sponsorship. Like, real shit. You guys are just great people. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep flipping those pizzas. We love you.
What'd they get? 8.1 rating on Dave Portnoy.
Yeah. Portnoy.
How do you say his name?
Portnoy.
Whatever.
Anyway.
That guy's a clown.
Yeah, he is. Great way to end it. Ciao for now.